Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome in to another chill, cozy building stream on Pokemon Pokopia in Pallet Town. And to start things off on this stream, I'm going to be filling this empty space with a park. Let's just click go live on the shorts feed as well. There we go, I am live there too. So I don't think filling this space with a park is going to take the entire stream. So I'll have to figure out what we're going to build next. I'm kind of tempted to do that underground cavern over near the mansion as well. Just so I can connect all that up together. That could be nice. Right, so I've done my tweets. I've posted on Discord and I am live both places. Excellent. Okay, so now I need the pop-out chat. Hello, bad boy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Sorry, everybody, about not being live yesterday. I've been struggling a lot at the moment with depression and mental health. And also, I was feeling really rough yesterday. Sneezing constantly in the morning and early afternoon. So I just took the day, basically. But I am feeling a bit better today, so I thought I can go live and push through. I'll try my best to mute if I do need to sneeze. Fingers crossed I don't. I haven't sneezed at all today. I think I got all the sneezing out yesterday. I still sound a little bit congested and I've got a bit of a sore throat, but yeah, hopefully no sneezing. We'll see, but I'll try and mute the microphone so it's not too eardrum damaging. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so I haven't done anything since the last stream, really. I mostly just gathered materials. Oh, something cool that did happen. I was kind of worried because the Eevees, so Glaceon and also Eevee, they were only setting up their shops here at the brown stand, which was meant to be Eevee colour-coded, and then this one obviously is Glaceon colour-coded. But I did manage to get a screenshot, actually, of both shops available. Where is it? Did I take a screenshot? Did I not take the screenshots? I have just told a lie. I mustn't have took a screenshot. I thought I did. Huh. Well, there was a time when both shops were available, so... But it's always this one first. Glaceon or Marwile will set up shop there. So I've never managed to have Eevee running the shop here and Glaceon running the shop here. They always just gravitate to this one, so that's a bit unfortunate. But it is what it is. Right, so the other thing I did was I cleaned up this area a bit and built some path connecting to the bridge. And I've also cleaned up down here as well, all around the back. Because I probably will just do like a little garden behind the houses. I'm probably going to put a fence here and again on the other side, and it's kind of just a communal garden for the Eevees, I guess, is what I'm going to do there. That's the plan. Other than that, I cleaned up some of the loose stone under here in this big cave system. And hold on a second. What is going, hang on. Where's my entrance? Hang on, I'm so confused. What is going on here? Right, let me just go up here. We built this on stream, so where's it gone? I've lost my own entrance to the bloody cave, chat. Right, let's just figure it out by going through the secret tunnel. The tunnel is so secret that I've lost where the entrance is. I guess it works as intended in that case. Have I accidentally... Oh my god. Okay, I'm just being blind then. I've made it. Oh right. Okay. Yeah. That's correct. That's correct. I'm being an idiot. That's why it's meant to be. That's why it's meant to be, and then it connects all the way around. Sorry, I'm just, as I said, I'm still not 100% better, and I was so spaced out yesterday, I couldn't concentrate, and I was like mixing things up and stuff. Obviously that's just a little bit of a crossover to today then, because that was complete mix up in the brain box there on where that's meant to be. Anyway. Yeah, the entrance was never meant to be here. This is the actual, like, swim-through entrance, but the entrance to the underground passageway that leads up into the shed, that's correct. Okay, right, I get it now. Thank you, brain, for malfunctioning for 2 minutes straight. The other thing that happened is Marowak spawned in, as you can see. Marowak and Cubona chilling in the graveyard. I've also filled in a lot more of the grass with the dark grass, basically. I've gotten rid of a lot of the lighter grass. I had to go out and get way more grass because I was missing loads. The annoying thing is it rained here. Now, I didn't think it rained. Oh no, I know what I did. So, like, originally, I'm thinking of your Cloud Island, because I believe it never rains on your Cloud Island unless you tell it to. Now it's rained here, which means all of the dead withered trees in the graveyard have actually grown into trees. However, I have put stone underneath them. Do they change back? They don't, do they? I don't think they do. I think once they've watered, because I've tried putting stone underneath some of them to make them go withered again, and they haven't changed back. So, okay, there's probably a better way to do it, like with the stone, the dry stone that dries out living things around it. Because now it's kind of changed the whole aesthetic of this graveyard. It's made the bushes bloom. That's what she said. And it's made all of the withered trees turn into fully green trees with fruit. And some of these were withered around the lake as well. And now they've all become grown. I don't hate it though, that said. I do quite like it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll bother changing it back. The only thing I'd probably remove if I'm not going to change it back is the bushes. I think the bushes are too happy for a graveyard, in my opinion. Or at least this colour, the red. The red is too happy. The purple would be okay up here, actually. I quite like that. But, yeah, I'll probably remove some of this. I also need to relight the candles because obviously they went out because of the rain as well. And then I should get chandelier because I do have the other two. But once chandelier spawns in, I can then move Litwick into this grave here. That's why I want Litwick to be, because this is a smaller area, which I thought would be good for Litwick. So yeah, a bit of a moment when all of these trees bloomed. I mean, I suppose the other option for me would be to remove these, what these called leper berry trees and the asper trees. Just remove them and switch them for more of these ones instead. That's the other option, to be honest. Because I just think they look better for a graveyard. It's kind of what I did on Animal Crossing as well. Similar trees. I can't remember what those trees are called on Animal Crossing, but I mostly used them as well in the graveyard. Oh, and you also may have noticed I have lovely vibrant hair again. I dyed my hair. Dyed my hair again. Okay, so I did prepare some materials for this park. I have got a gate, so let's put that down. And I do also have a load of green fence, which I'm going to put up. Again, because I'm using these cobblestones as a wall rather than road, if I don't put fence on top of it, the Pokemon will just jump on it and use it as a road, which is really annoying. But I suppose it'd be too hard to program that, like, oh, this is not meant to be a road because it's one block higher than all of the space around it. They're using it as a wall. I think that would be too complex to program that for pathing the Pokemon. So it's not a major issue. So we can still make it look nice with these fence panels. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I mean, I might have that there, but not yet, because I need to see how this is going to look. I've got an idea for this area in mind. So, you're going to let me cook, chat. It's going to be lush and green is the plan. So, I'm thinking back here, I'm actually thinking about doing some decking. Some nice decking coming out. And then I'm thinking of doing some wooden steps down into the water. So that, you know, you can just swim over to the cave over this way. I'll probably do another set of stairs over here somewhere as well, I think. Because again, the cave is maybe even here. I might do stairs down here. Because then it's like a straight across to the cave, which would be nice. Right. And I'm also tempted to extend out down here at the base of this bridge and put a Pokemon house here. I don't know who yet, but like a water Pokemon or something, or maybe even Poliwag, because the original plan was to have Poliwag living in the fountain, but I've changed my mind on that now, so. Okay, let's start building what I have in mind. First of all, there's a Pokemon that I would like to live in here. I've also changed my mind on this just being Eevees here. Eevees and Eevee evolutions, you know. I've changed my mind. The original plan was for it to just only be an Eevee town, but I think it's too sparse if I do that. It's quite a large area just for Eevees. So I'm happy to have some other Pokemon here. So I'm thinking in the park, who would be a perfect fit for a park? I think of this particular Pokemon that I haven't had spawn in yet. Watch me not able to find this now. Where is it? I mean, this one's a Tempter. I can't remember its name. But that's not the one I'm thinking of. And obviously there's a pre-evolution form as well here, which is a Gatherer. Where's that Pokemon? Here it is. This one, Squovet. I think Squovet would be perfect for the park. It's a little cute squirrel. And I've already spawned in every other Pokemon, so it would guarantee that Squovet would spawn in here. Should be really cute. Shaded tall grass that stays cool. So we need a large tree, any, and also tall grass. So I'm kind of tempted. First of all, I'm thinking of doing a little pond here. So let's start that first. Can't be too big because this space isn't exactly humongous. Jonathan, hello, how are you doing? That's quite a good size. And then it needs like 4 lots of grass. So I'm just thinking here. Oh. Now, will it count this as 4, or does it have to be? No, it does. Tree shaded tall grass. Right, that's perfect. That's the shape I want. Excellent. Alright, so this is going to be really nice. Bop, bop, bop. Wildflowers. I'm going to put a little bit of flowers around the pond, but not too many, I don't think. Good and you? I'm much better. I had to take yesterday off because I wasn't really feeling too great. Oh no, it doesn't fit. But I am feeling quite a bit better today. Well enough to stream anyway. So, that's good. Will it fit there now? It will. Perfect. That's what I wanted, just like right next to there as like a bush. That's what she said. Now this should be Squovet, chat. Let's see if I got it right. Yay! A little squiggle for my park. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry it took me a second to say hi. My cheeks were full of berries. Doing that lets me enjoy yummy berries much longer. You can copy me too if you want. I think this Pokemon is perfect for the park, to be honest. Search, hype. Soft stuff, wooden stuff, watching stuff, looks like food, round stuff, dry flavours. And it likes warm habitat. But I will be moving Squovet into this house when it's built, so Squovet will have a house. Oh my god! Look at how cute! You are the cutest thing! I didn't realise how cute Squovet is. Do you ever see this Pokemon in the anime? Sorry, the cartoon. People are like, oh, it's not an anime, it's a cartoon. Oh my god. Get it right. Shut up. Actually, I'm going to take that away, because that probably needs to be by the house. Okay. Right. Lovely jubbly. Who else would be good for the park? I hope you feel better. Thank you. I am feeling a bit better. I've been struggling a lot at the moment with the state of my mental health and just... yeah, it's been a dark time. It's been quite bad, actually. And then yesterday I just felt really, like, rough and ill, and I was sneezing loads in the morning, so I had to take it off. So, I'm hoping things improve. I mean, no, I don't think Poliwag in the park, to be honest. I could move somebody from elsewhere into the park, actually. I do think this Pokemon would be good too. Closet and a mirror. Has to be a large mirror though. That'll be the easiest one to do. that means I'd need another house. Which I could put over here, to be honest. I've got a lot of spare houses of those houses, to be honest with you guys. It's... yeah, I've got loads in storage. Always getting them in the shinies in the water. I've got to give electricity to the drinks machines, otherwise they can't get anything. I'm trying to think, do I actually want... yeah, I might want some lights on the decking that I'm going to do. So actually, I think I'm going to have the electricity be more over here. Just a little bit. So hopefully I don't have to use as many wireless power router thingies. Thingy-mabobs. That's the proper name for them now. Thingy-mabobs. Yay! Let there be power! Oh, Bluminek. Bluminek! Do. Nice. Okay, so now I'm thinking... I was gonna do some shelves as well. I'm not sure if I want to do more of this. What's it called? Glossy awning. I've done a lot of awning and a lot of roofs for things here, like with these hammocks that I made into a roof and the wood and stuff. Maybe I should have this be a bit more open. I could just put some seats here. I'll have to craft some more seats though. Because I'm going to use the tables for something else. You know, so people can sit and have a drink here. That might be quite nice. Maybe have like a picnic thing up here as well. Ah, you can hang that there. That's interesting. Hmm. I'm gonna build the deck in first. The deck in is getting built first. I have no idea how big I'm gonna make this. I kind of need to lay the tables out first just to see how much space they're gonna take up. It's going to be a large decked area, that's for damn sure. So, for those of you wondering, after I did the first stream of Starseeker Expeditions, how the game runs, because I had a lot of issues, if you'll recall, on the stream that I did with performance. It is running a lot better now, but I have been playing it a lot, so I'm probably not going to stream it. Because like I've progressed so much since you guys saw that first stream. And it just kind of wouldn't make sense to kind of stream it so far into the game, in my opinion anyway. I want to do a new series, I guess, is what I'm saying, but I don't really have any games coming out that I'm interested in, other than Sword Art Online, Echoes of Aincrad, which we will check out the demo next week, which I think is probably going to be on the Friday, chat, because it's my dad's birthday on Saturday and it's Father's Day on Sunday, so we're actually going out as a family on the Saturday. So I won't be live that day, so I'm probably going to move Saturday's stream to Friday and then stream Friday and Sunday next week. I've got so much to do next week. I really need to do a photo shoot for Fansley as well. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So that's probably the plan. Is that big enough? That does seem pretty decent size, actually. Okay, I am going to do it one more around the edge, just so I can put fencing down. Oh, I've run out. Now to make more. Do I have enough lumber, actually? That's something I'm finally starting to run out of, is lumber. At one point, I was absolutely swimming in lumber, but not anymore. Yeah, I do have a decent amount, actually. I'll make 100. Always using these bridge planks. The other thing I do need to make, actually, is the stairs. Ba, 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 ba. There we go, that goes straight down into the water. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Right, okay, so let's extend this decking out by 1. Because that one is going to be taken up by more fence. It kind of just looks like it's floating though, so I'm probably going to have to do some, I don't know, like a stone underneath it that's holding it up or something. "71 pieces of green fence left. Is this enough?" Why is it raining so much at the moment in my game? The rain has already ruined my graveyard. Took away all my withered trees and made them blossom and bloom and go green. Isn't it beautiful? I might section it off just a little bit at the corners. See how it looks from this way. Oh, that looks so cute! Loving it already, chat. Loving it so much. The other idea I actually had was to make this wall green. I want this area to be as green as possible. I think I still want that stone background though, personally. But if I want it to be symmetrical, actually that works out fine because, yeah, I've done it. 2 blocks fixed, so that works out perfectly. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful. Ah, it's gonna be so green! The other thing I kind of tempted to do is something something I did in my Fantasy Life game, which is actually make a lawned area that's just different colour grass, so it makes it patterns. But I don't know. It's already looking so nice, chat. Pleased with it already. I haven't used these lights anywhere yet, but I kind of feel like they would look good here. Like maybe either side, or just one there. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Okay, next step. I need to see how some of these things look. So, where are the tables? Where have I put the tables? There's the tables. And what I've done is I've actually dyed these. Do they look weird? It's made it a shaded table though. How do people make these umbrellas look good? Like, seriously, every time I put them down, they just don't look good. I don't know why. Not unless it needs to be behind the table. That would probably make more sense. Might need more tables and more parasols. 1, 2. 2 in from the end. 1, 2. Is that even? No, I think this needs to be one more. There's a bigger gap in the middle. But that's fine, because I could put another light there or something. Is it too green? That's my question. I need to change which way, like, they are. I don't know, or maybe they should be all symmetrical. Oh, hang on a minute, that's not right. Yeah, they're kind of facing different ways, a little bit. This one might need changing, though. That's better. That's so much better. I wasn't sure when I made these umbrellas all green if they were gonna look too much, but I actually like them quite a bit, so that's good. Oh, garbage can. Where do I want the garbage can? Maybe over here. Actually, no, because if I'm having this as like a bar area where you can like sit and eat, maybe not over there, actually. Maybe here in this corner. I need more trees, chat. More trees! More trees have to be in the park. Nick Gamer, hello! How are you doing today? Welcome in! I'm just doing my little park area. It's gonna be adorable. What about if I put some green fence up here as well? Or I could do grass. What if I did both, actually? Oh my god. How you doing, Nick? Have you done anything exciting recently? Played any new games? What have you been up to? Why can't I put one here? Oh, I can, never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Try and make it natural, you know, a little bit of extra bits of grass here and there. Why not? A birdhouse could be nice as well. I mean, that could be the one I put in here actually as a bird Pokemon, but I don't think I want a bird Pokemon here. I'm trying to save all my bird Pokemon for when I eventually do the massive tree house. Straw stool. I was going to put one around here somewhere, like in front of the pond. So that would be a nice cute little area for Pokemon to sleep. Because they do sleep on them for some reason. I don't know why. It's not exactly a large lemon area to sleep, but there we go. Okay, let's put like a newspaper on one of these. Maybe... God, that clips through though. Okay. I've got decisions to make now. Because I need to decide if I'm gonna craft what could be a blanket, like a picnic blanket or not, because that was the original plan with that. I could stick down these fried potatoes somewhere, I guess. I've literally just created the habitat for whichever Pokemon is the enjoyer of fried potatoes. Who is that? That's Jolteon, but we've already got Jolteons over here, and Jolteon's already spawned in, so it's not going to spawn anyone new in, which is good, because we don't want that. That needs to be on the floor, really. It's too high up. I feel like this area's not finished. Let's put some vines on. But not an excessive amount. Very pretty. I really feel like they need to do some quality of life stuff. For example, if I'm getting a mushroom out as Magnet Rise transformation, there should be an extra prompt at the bottom that says place. So you've got B put away, A is eat, and then I don't know, they could like do X or Y as place. Oh, they're sleeping! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. So cute. Ah! Let me get a picture. Ah! No! Actually, no, that looks better. So cute. Yeah, I think I need to do crafting. I'm just going to see if I can actually do it from here, because I might have to whiz back to the wasteland to do what I want to do, which is not the cloth wall. There's like, there we go, felt mats. You can paint it. I don't know what colours you can go. I need to see this. I don't want to use the oh, the polka dot though. Actually, the polka dot could be perfect. Because I'm going for a green, very green theme in here, but there is red from this, so I think that could go quite well, actually. Question is, where do I want it? How big? That's what she said. That's probably the right size, actually. Oh my god, there's too many innuendos today, seriously. I only just started. What's going on? Yeah, so now this can go here. This is already looking so pretty. What else can I put down? I could do a painting, like someone enjoys to do a bit of painting here. I need to paint this tire, that's what I was going to do. Right, let's put down this again. I'm going to put it outside of here, actually, just make my life a bit easier. Pillows would be good, actually, for the picnic area. Maybe a plate. Or 2 plates, actually. You know, to divvy up the picnic. And then pillows. Where have the pillows gone? There they are. I'll make 2 because I'm not sure how many. Might be best to have 1 plate, maybe. I'm just thinking the plate is white and the pillows are white, and it's just going to overtake the lovely picnic area. There we go, that looks nice. Add. Ah, no, I won't be adding anything because I want it to stay open. That's not really white, that pillow. That's more of like a cream. I wonder if I could get it more white with painting it. Maybe. Can I make a mug? Yes, I can. Yeah, because there's white plates and white mugs in there, so it kind of makes sense to have. This is cute. This is very cute. Looks like it needs to be restocked to try again tomorrow. What? I haven't used these. I literally crafted them. Ready for the stream. So why do they need to be restocked? I've just moved that because, like, Squovet was facing towards the pond and I want it to face this way when it's sleeping. So that probably should fix that, we'll see. Right, now what I want to do actually is change the edges of this to moss. You can't repaint that spot. Why? Because of the flowers. Don't tell me no. And it won't let me do that because of the house as well. It might do once it's built though, to be fair. I'll take these back for now and then I will change it. So, haha. I will not be denied. Very nice. I might actually just extend this out a bit though. It's more like it. And same again here as well. Will it let me? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to get them grown in. And then move them. Leafeon, it's your time to shine. What's Squovet doing? Squovet's on the hunt for tasty morsels to steal. He's got puffy cheeks and he just don't care. He's a squirrel on a mission. So cute. How have I not realised how cute this Pokemon is before? I think the reason I'm finding this Pokemon so cute is like just making me reminisce about my hamster that I used to own, Fudge, because Fudge would absolutely stuff her cheeks of food and she'd like not empty the food out of her cheeks. She'd like walk around with the food in her cheeks, and she'd go to sleep with the food in her cheeks, like as if someone was going to take the food away from her. It's so cute. And that Pokemon's really reminding me of Fudge. And now I'm getting emotional. I'm not going to cry. I miss having a hamster. I'm going to have to use honey. I'm not sure where Leafeon's gone, so... Oh, she was such a good... Why can't I use that? You can't use this right now. What? There we go. Got to go inside the building. But yeah, I miss having a hamster. I miss her sleeping on me. I used to love that, like sticking something on the TV and she'd just like sleep under my hair. She put her hair she put my hair in her mouth, like she'd try and like take my hair and use it as bedding. She'd fall asleep with my hair halfway in her bloody mouth. Nice. Although now that I've got these, I'm actually thinking I don't want those flowers now, you know. Because another thought has popped into my brain box, and that would be to take those bushes from the graveyard that have blossomed, that I didn't want to blossom, and I said they don't fit there. Guess where they're gonna fit now? Because we're going for a green theme with splashes of red in here for this park. They would look good here. I also think I'm going to change 2 of these umbrellas to red. Just to break it up. I wonder if I can do polka dot. Right, there's a couple of things we need to paint. Right, I'm going to go steal the bush. That's what she said. I mean, they're mostly red. There are bits of orange, but that's fine. I'm sorry. I know you're admiring this, but it's mine now. Healthy hedge. I mean, hopefully this works out. We're really hedging our bets with this. Badumsh. I'm sure there's more bushes there are. There's more bushes! You're coming with me. I think that's all of them. Probably missed one somewhere in a corner. Let's just go up high, try and see. Nope, that's all of them. Oh, I should probably take this away. I don't need this here now. I've moved on from the graveyard for the time being. Do. up. Ooh, I need more stone. I could use this stone though. Hang on a minute. Oh, because it's not underneath. I see. Oops. There we go. So that's now on what would be considered solid floor. So in that case... actually looks like it's got supports now. Lovely jubbly, that'll do. I don't think I'm going to do anything too fancy under here. What is going on with that block? Why does that block look weird? Okay, that block looks weird, chat. Do you guys see that? Why does that have weird textured edges? That is so weird. That one's doing it as well. Have they always done that? I've never noticed that. Oh, we can't look at things too closely on this game now. It's all ruined! That needs to go all the way down just to look like it is actually connecting to the floor. There's a bit of sand in front of that one, so that one's fine. Okay, that's done. Next I was going to go get things painted, wasn't I? There will be back into to the paint guru. That meant to rhyme. But I've accepted this as my life on this game now because I'm constantly changing what I have in mind. And I try and pre-plan things and pre-paint things before the stream, but it never goes as planned. So I think I just need to accept it. Except that this is going to be going back into to craft. I will try my best to minimise it. But best laid plans and all that. Oh, he gave me a carrot, thank you. Appreciate that. Always looking after my eyes. What if I did do red and white though? Because we have got a red and white theme going on with the poke. Oh, I was going to check for polka dots. Let me know. Right, hang on. Let's paint two other ones actually. Oh my god, yes, polka dots, chat. I think it will be the polka dots then. Just so it matches the picnic blanket. That makes the most sense. Okay, so next, I was going to paint the tyre I don't know what colour to do this, actually. White. I think that's everything for now. Oh, the pillows. I was going to do them. Yeah, there we go. More white. That makes sense. I'll just do both of them. I don't know if I'm going to use both, but I want to see how they look. Okay, back to pallet town we go. Actually, I might quickly, while I'm out here, nip to Withered Wasteland and just see if there's anything else I can craft that would look good in this park. So what are you all up to while watching the stream? Are you playing any games yourselves? Are you doing any chill building crafting on the game? What is all doing? What's your plans for tonight? Anything exciting? I think I'm going to jump on Sea of Thieves and get the rest of the Build Rat weekend stuff done before it's gone. I've only got tonight, so kind of have to do it tonight. I think the wooden stool is actually a bit taller than the log chair, I think. I'm just thinking that might be a little bit better for that kind of like bar area I'm doing. Ooh, small vase. That's a pink flower. Why can't we change the flower? That would be nice if we could change what flower's in it. Game Boy system. Yeah, I'll make that. That could be good for the park. CD player 100%. Oh, it can be painted. I'm so glad I came here first because now I'm going to have to paint it. Garden flowers. Planter. I'll make 2 frames. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I could put some nice pictures of trees up on the wall. Do I want lighting? $52 in there, 77. That's fine. Grass floor. I think I've got grass floor somewhere. Yes. Take out 99 of them then. The idea that I've got in mind. Oh yeah, another house, wasn't it? I was gonna have one more house, I think. I'll take 2, because maybe I'll have another one there. Maybe. Ooh, I'll tell you what could be a good thing. Oh, I'm carrying too much. No! What can I put away? Nothing. Cute. Oh, hang on. Red flowers. I don't think roses. They are roses. It says beautiful flower seeds, but come on, they're roses. No, not roses in the park, but these are nice. These cute flower seeds here. I need the flowering duckweed. Right, I'm going to put these away. This is kind of a reddish colour, so I'll keep this. That can go away. And I am actually going to take some seashore flowers because I think I'm going to put them at the bottom of the pond. That could be quite nice. And I've also still got the red bushes as well to put in the park too. So that's going to be lovely. And then that is it, I think. There's probably something I've forgotten. As I say, I'm still a bit, you know, scatterbrained at the moment from yesterday and just in general at the moment. Not with it. Brain malfunction. You know how hard it was for me not to build this off stream. I've been dying to do this park for ages and I thought, no, I've got to save it for the stream. It has to be done. Where can this house go then? Maybe here. Just have them next to each other. Kind of think it should go in this corner though. Hang on. Perfect. Perfection. Where's me log? There it is. Do. Okay, this is looking pretty darn cute, chat. Has to be said. Okay, so lights. Yay, that's looking good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. won't go there anyway, that's fine. Okay, we said the stool could potentially look better. And it does. 100% it does. Okay, the Game Boy, I'm thinking in the picnic area. And that looks so much better, completely white as well. Oh, I didn't paint the CD player. Does it actually need painting though? Is that powered on? Oh, there's no CD in there. Right, so I'd have to put CD in it. That's fine. That is 100% fine. Oh, this is adorable. It's too adorable, almost. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we've got 2 houses so far. One will be for Squovet, and the other one I am thinking... Let's go to the top, actually, to see if there's any Pokemon that I do want to move here. Needs to be a little greedy so-and-so that's going to scavenge for food, basically. The park. I mean, I could have this little guy. Munchlax. He could be good. He's an option. But I do think this one would be the best. I can't remember its name. Right, so... I mean, I could actually make this now, thinking about it. Closet and mirror. That's what I should have grabbed when I was in the Withered Wasteland, actually. I probably got these things. Or not. I don't have the mirror recipe yet. I do have one of the mirrors back in my house, though, in the Withered Wasteland, so I can just take a picture of it and print it. Hopefully it just costs regular Pokemetal. But I think before I do anything, I should probably start building these things. Get them built. Is Marowak also a builder? I mean, you'd think, because Cubone's a builder, Marowak would be a builder as well. Yeah. So I need Marowak and I need Cubone. May as well get these built and just make sure that they're in the right spot and everything. So when I do this underground cave, I'm definitely going to be moving Geodude into that. And I'm also thinking of Glimmer something or other. I forget its name. This one, whatever it's called. That one and that one. I think they should live in there as well. I want to make the cave like... Oh, sorry, you're eating! There's no time for food, you need to work. Oh my god! Okay, right. For a second there... No! Marowak just is chain eating. Marowak just ate one of the Asper berries and has now got a second one. What an absolutely greedy so-and-so. Follow me. Both of you follow me. You've got building to do. I'm here. You thought you could rest in this graveyard? More fool you. Follow me. Where's Cubone? Oh, Cubone's slow. Cubone has smaller legs than Marowak, so that makes sense. I should also put some red grass in this park because, again, we're going for the red and green theme. But then, is it veering too much into a similar design to the graveyard? So maybe I just stick with green. With red coloured objects to accent it. I can't talk today. Also, this needs to go. I want my paths to be clear. And once it's built, I can then put the water into the pond. Right, Jolteon, you're gonna help build one, please. Oh, both shops are open. So, Mawile has set up a shop. And Glaceon has set up a shop. What's this? Control unit. Towel rack. Oh, look, a stick. Best item in the entire shop. Do you not want to let me... There we go, follow me. It's been ages since I've decorated inside one of these prefab houses. I'm gonna have to, like, refresh my memory on what it needs inside. Do. Where should I put the tire? I actually don't know if I even want this here now. Maybe there. That's cute. It's cute! Maybe one there as well. Ah, oh, damn it, because I changed it, that's why. It's fine. That is fine. Okay, so now I've also got some tulips around as well. Might put that one there actually. And I need some grass. Do. I'm probably going to do some cobblestones, just like weaving through. Lovely jubbly. Okay, how many do I have? I only have 10. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to make some more. I think the houses should be ready soon as well. Try and place them different directions because you don't really want it all to look the same. Do. There we go. That's cute. Cute little path. I might put... There we go. That down there, I think. Starting to take shape rather nicely now. I think I do need more vines though, I'll say that much. Resisting the urge to change it to that, but I've used that so much in the Sparkling Skylands that I think I don't use it here. Although I could use it as floor though, I guess. Like just to add some variety maybe. I'm not sure it needs it now that I've put grass in there. Right, let's get Leafy on so I can grow these plants. That would be a cool thing to build, a games corner. Like an arcade area. Follow me. Time for you to grow some more flowers. I could use that darker green for the floor of this pond, actually. Oh, maybe you can follow me here now to do this one. Nice. Pretty! Yay! See, because I turned the bed around. Now they're facing this way. Does it need anything else? I think some vertical vines back here, maybe. I don't know. Or is simple best? It's kind of just cute the way it is, but it feels unfinished to me. And I think the reason for that is because I've made everything so intense in the Sparkling Skylands. Like, you know, there's barely any free space, that I'm so used to that this just looks bare to me, even though it's not bare. It just looks really bare to me. I'm trying my best to resist. I'm wondering if this should have, like, for the entrance, like this. Could be cute. I quite like that, actually. I'm not sure if this needs to be here now. I could put another tree there, make it more symmetrical. Because that's, I think, in line with the edge of the wall, I think. Yeah, I think it is. So I could put this tree there. Ooh, and then it's kind of overgrown on the drinks machine. I like that. That looks nice. Excellent. I should probably tell Leafeon to stop following me. I don't know if I should leave that there. I mean, they will sleep on the stools though. So I could change this to a log chair instead, because that probably fits with the theme a little bit more. And I'll probably do the same here. Well, whoever moves in there will sleep on this chair though, so that's fine. And then I could put a log chair on the blanket. That looks kind of weird. That looks kind of weird. So what I will do instead is I will put that pillow on the opposite side. And put the plate back in the middle. And place that on it. I wish you could bind things to plates so that they don't get eaten. Or, I guess the other option would be this, the party platter, instead. Let's just see how that looks instead. Because this does bind it, it stops it being eaten. Okay, that is cute, to be fair. Yeah, let's have it as that. Oh, I feel like I need some more tulips over here. Got 2 left. I need to get... Why did I tell Leafeon to leave? Come back, Leafeon! They've gone home to rest and I'm like, no. No rest for you. Come back. They've... Oh, there they are. They're going into Evie's house. Leaf Den has been built. Moment of truth. I love the leaf dens. I think they are so cute. Like, you can make them look like part of the natural environment if you're going for a foresty vibe. This one! Right, off you go. And... boom! There we go. That needs to be moved one. Otherwise it doesn't kind of blocks. Unless... Hang on a second. Unless I do it that way. It won't go there now, weirdly. Because that's where it was before, wasn't it? It was one over, and now it won't go there for some reason. I don't know if I like that there now. I mean, I could have it that way, but it won't go that way. Maybe I just have the one log back there, but I kind of wanted one over here. Let's try moving this. Oh, it can't go one back anyway. Can't tell if that looks better, to be fair. I think I like that more, it's a bit more clean. Right, let's sort out the floor then of this little pond. Still won't let me do it. So I'm guessing I should have changed that beforehand then. Will it let me change it to this? It'll let me change it. That's weird. Why won't it let me change it to the moss? Maybe I do. Oh no, it won't let me change it to that. Never mind, ignore me. Oh, that's frustrating. The only other thing for me to do would be to take this and actually just fill in one square. It's still a little pond. Maybe I extend it this way then, a little bit. Nice. Oh my god, looks so cute. Looks adorable. What are you doing? I guess Leafeon was just like, yeah, look at all the flowers I made. Aren't I amazing? Oh, what have I done? Tiny atelier habitat. That was not my intention. Oh, Smeagol could live here. Canvas and any seat. I don't think he'll move here though, will he? Okay, I put that there just randomly, but I actually love it. I don't know. I think that has to stay. I actually love it. I think it looks cool. Is there anything else I was going to put down? I put pinwheels over there by that house. Maybe I need a toy here as well, so maybe some pinwheels. Oh, on top of the house. Oh my god, I didn't realise you could do that. That is so cute. Kind of makes sense because you can put the Ditto flag on top of the house, can't you? To make it yours. What about toy blocks somewhere? Probably use that as the inside decoration actually. Right, you need 3 different pieces of furniture for inside the houses, which I have favorited. Oh, I didn't need to make 2 because I grabbed that one from earlier, didn't I? Oh well. Right, so that's one. I'm sure Squovet says likes it humid, so I probably need a fire inside Squovet's house. It's another one. You can't hang the vines, can you? I don't think you can. Squovet's house will be complete with the bed, the fire, and the toy blocks, though. So I don't really need to put anything else in Squovet's house. I might just do the same in the other house, you know. But I don't want to put a fire in there because I'm not overly sure if that Pokemon likes a fire or not. There we go, that's done. I think I need to light it though. So I need to grab Flareon. And the red wood is working a charm to protect those braziers from going out. Hello, cutie patootie. Follow me. I need you to use your flame. I need you to ignite the fires. Light the beacons. Gondor calls for aid. I realise in my life I quote The Lord of the Rings far too many times. Flareon can fit in here, can't they? Moment of truth. Ah, yes, they can. Nice work. Flareon just looked way too big to enter that. Okay, right. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Blame that on my dad. That was a consistent song in the car when I was young. Good song though. So I'm not complaining. It's so nice. Squovet loves it. Look at your little house. You've got a toy, you've got a fire, and you've got a little stool. Which, to be honest, is the right size and kind of a bed for you, because an actual bed would be far too big. That's why I like using the stools as a bed instead, because like for some Pokemon, the beds just look massive for them. Oh my god, I love this area now. Could this be one of my new favourite areas? Possibly. And I've not even used any crazy decorative items, really. I've used a lot of just general things to make this nice. The next thing I need to do is I need to fill this with water, but I can't, I'm not doing seawater. So I'm going to have to get a bottle of water out. I think I might have one in storage over here somewhere. Oh, and also, while I think on, so I do have a spare stool. Like, the stool would be good for here, for the shop, for whoever runs the shop. And I think there is the perfect spot for that. I mean, no one technically runs that shop. But like in case a Pokemon wants to sit there and play shopkeeper for the day. There we go. Fresh water. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I can use a bit more ferns as well. And some of these verdant roots too. Here we go, chat. Right, I'm going to make the spawn point the corner. Lovely. Look at that! Isn't it so pretty? Little pond. I mean, I could have made it a bit higher, a bit taller, but I just didn't. I don't think I want it super deep because, you know, I want to be able to see those flowers poking through. That is literally all it needed, and then a couple more of the ferns as well. Ooh, what about... Ooh, in the pond. They look good, actually. What about some of these somewhere? I did say this was looking not finished, so... I think one. Again, I don't want to overdo it. Right, let's go and get that other Pokemon to spawn to fill that other house then. Can I craft the wardrobe or not. If I can't craft it, I know I've got quite a few in storage back in the wasteland. What about some benches? I need to put some benches around. I just don't know, like, if I want to dye them different colours or not. I'm thinking of just going with regular wood because obviously we've got a lot of colour with the houses and the fence panels already. I don't want to go too over the top with like different coloured things. Oh, hello Zubat! You've finally flown over from the Haunted Mansion. I think what I've noticed, chat, as well is ever since I put this path down, like the path in the graveyard and this path connecting to that bridge, Zubat has been travelling further. So he's actually been, like, I've seen him flying over the graveyard now, which he didn't do before. And now that I've put this path here, this is like the first time I've seen him over here. So this proves that despite him living all the way over there, at the top of that haunted spooky mansion in that triangle roof section, he will fly over because there's now pathing. So that's good to know. So if you're doing kind of something similar with your builds where you've built a house really up high and you feel like the Pokemon aren't travelling anywhere, just think about the pathing on the lowest level because they will kind of follow that pathing to somewhere. So definitely worth taking note of. Glaceon, why are you never in your shop colours? Marwild set up shop again. I think this is almost finished, chat. Almost finished. It actually might be finished. There's nothing on these two tables though. I don't know if they need it. I don't think every table needs something on. Yeah, I would probably say this is finished. More or less. The only other thing I could add is I could add... Oh, they won't go on there. I always forget they won't go on the fencing. That's could add like a little bit of vines around the edge, I guess. I will need to make some dangling vines as well to finish this area off. I could probably do that in a minute. I don't think I'm going to mess with this, really. Just going to leave it pretty natural. I'm glad the decking turned out okay, though. I wasn't sure if it was going to look nice. Right, let's go to the Withered Wasteland, because I want to grab that wardrobe thing and also a spare mirror, possibly. I'm not sure if I have one in storage. I know I have one in my room, but I don't want to take that, so I'll probably have to 3D print it. And then I can make that Pokemon spawn in. And then they can live in the park as well. With Squovet. And that'll be cute. It'll be the cutest damn thing you ever did see. And I will die on this hill. Alright, there we go. Plain closet. That's what we need. And we also need the large mirror. So I will see if I've got one spare before I 3D print. Ah, dang it. Tiny wall mirror. That's not the correct one. It has to be the large mirror. Okay, I didn't put the mirrors in with the windows. definitely not in here. Did I accidentally put it in with the lights? No. Okie cokes, I'll have to 3D print it then. I'm not taking this one. I like to have this one in my house for if I want to change my appearance. It's just handy to have it there. Although, you can change your appearance in the small mirror, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, I've never tried. If you can, I could have just took that one, I guess. Do I have any rewards? Yes, I do. I never check this anymore. I'm always just constantly building and I never access the PC. Oh nice, I got a Zapdos. Amazing impression. You couldn't tell the difference. Tatami mat recipe. Information board. Oh my gosh, I've wanted this forever. You know what I really want, and I'm so confused by, is like I've seen other people have signs where they have words and stuff on them. I still don't have that recipe. Sad. I've got quite a significant amount of points here. Is there any recipes that I can unlock that I want to unlock? That's the question. The antique table. Yes, please. I need the creepy antique stuff for my haunted mansion. Thank you very much. Antique chair. Let's go. Finally. And antique. Ooh, do I have the antique bed in the haunted mansion? I've got a different bed in there and I dyed it. And it does look good, but I might replace it with this. So that's an option now. 835 points left. I'm gonna be putting this party. I'm gonna have to make the house so large, but I'm gonna make a witch's house at some point, and this is gonna be the cauldron, the party cooking pot. So, and it takes up so much space, so the house is going to have to be so big. But I could do that in the basement. I could make the basement really creepy. Like, witchy supplies, like weeds and mushrooms and, you know, gems and stuff. And, you know, the cauldron's in the middle with a load of candles around it or something. That'd be so fun. Right, okay. So, oh, hang on. I took a picture and I didn't print it. Almost forgot for a second there, chat. Would have been fine. We could have printed it in the Poké Center in Pallet Town. What are you selling, Blastoise? The very mirror that I need. Pokemon! Fire Freak, hello. Welcome in, Fire Freak. How are you doing today? This tea set is adorable. The cutest damn thing. Right, what's this mirror gonna cost me, game? Oh, just a regular 10 Pokemetal. Absolutely not. How much is this gonna cost me in trade instead? What are you gonna trade me for? Only 200. Well, that's definitely the route we're going down then, isn't it? I could give him some bricks. How much is concrete? Concrete's the same. I mean, I do have a lot of spare soil. Could just give him a load of soil. I've got so much blocks of earth. Oops. So, yeah. Like, trading the earth is always a good shout. Like, this is why I keep it. I just store it endlessly because it's so cheap to buy things with just blocks of earth that you've taken. Fire Freak, good. I'm Bad Caramel, but my YouTube's older than my gamer tag. I remember you. I'm a bad caramel. How are you doing, bud? How's it going? What have you been up to? Do. The little jumping animation though. Oh, I needed to play this game today. This game has been a salve for my soul today. Build something completed. Soda float. Oh, I could use the soda float as a decoration then. But it's blue and it doesn't really go. Right, it can stay there for now. No, it can't. I don't like it. It's going. Sorry, I'm very colour coding today. I can't be having that blue in my beautiful green and red area. That did not come out the way I intended it to. Oh my god. Right, let's create this habitat up here out the way. So I can just monitor things. A new habitat has been created. Changing area. So just to recap on what Pokemon I'm spawning in here. This little guy, whose name I can't recall, is going to live in the park. Fire Freak, quite good. Making omelettes. What omelettes are you making? I mean, I've had eggs today. I didn't have an omelette. I had scrambled eggs with cheese and ketchup. And then I had a yogurt with a pear. I love me some pears. That's what she said. Very nice. What I might do as well is just have some grass just along here. Just to finish it off from the other side. And then for tea, I'm going to have what I like to call a fake away cinema trip tea. Which is, although you don't get onions at the cinema, I'm going to have a hot dog with onions and ketchup, and I'm going to have crisps as the side. And then I'm going to have a nice low-fat Greek yogurt with honey in it for dessert. So that's not part of the cinema fake away, just to be clear. You're not getting a yogurt with honey at the cinema. Or maybe you are, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing somewhere. You are a cute little bean and you're going to come and live in the park. Soft stuff, fabric, rides, cute stuff, cleanliness and sweet flavours, and they like it bright. Right, follow me, little cutie patootie. But I will need to make some furniture for this little guy because they like it bright. So I could do with having a light in their house. A berry light would have been cute. I'd have to go back to the wasteland to make that though. Cute things. I mean, a small little vase is cute, I would probably say. I feel like what they should do is they should add extra words to the panel, like to tell you what category it falls in. So obviously we know it's a decoration, but like there's space there that they could say, like, put tags on it, like, oh, it's cute, you know, it's cute, or it increase, you know, adds humidity, stuff like that. It would be helpful. Fire Freak, nothing fancy, just cheese, salt and pepper. That's fair. You know, sometimes the simple things are the tastiest. You know, I still like having a jacket potato just with cheese, you know? Nothing else. Love me a nice jacket potato. Not had a jacket potato in a while. The state of the potatoes from the supermarket have been dreadful recently. Like, we got a new pack of potatoes because last week I was doing me and Chris like a lovely slow cooked chicken in a chicken and mushroom sauce with onions, carrots, peas and all that. And we just bought the potatoes, and then like once I started like peeling them, slicing them up and all that, there's so many bad bits in it and I had to cut out. I was just like, wow, these are like brand new potatoes. Like, but the supermarkets have took all the dates off things. So you don't actually know the dates of things. So I bet you they were like just turning or something, but because there's no date on them anymore, you don't bloody know. It's so frustrating. I mean, would a log chair be considered cute? I think it's cute, but I don't know, again, because like there's no tag. So I will put a log chair in their house. They definitely need a light. I might have some mushroom lights in here. I don't think I can put the tall street lights in that house though, because I've got 6 of these, but I don't think that'll fit. So it needs to be a smaller light, but I'm just going to check to see. Yes, I've got mushroom lamps, so I'll take one of them. That can go in the house. And then other cute things. I don't think I have anything, really. I'm going to put the toy blocks, the log stool, and then I'm also going to put the mushroom lamp. I think that should be enough, really, then. To create it as like a proper house. I could put some flowers inside, I guess. But I think that's enough. I feel like this little guy would be the perfect like person to run this shop. To be honest. Fire Freak, that or the potatoes were bruised badly. The weird thing is they look fine on the outside, so I don't know. That's why I was surprised when I started like cutting them up and that. I was like, okay, these look fine on the outside, but on the inside, there's like black bits and stuff. What is going on? It's fine. I was able to salvage most of them anyway. I just had to be a bit of a surgeon. What if I put a log in their house? That would be cute. I know it's not classed as a decoration, but I think that's kind of suits them. Let's put the bed in front of the log. And then let's put the toy blocks back here. And then we want the stool. Oh, the lamp, actually. There we go. Want to move in here? Yes. Thank you, I'm so happy. Yay, there's your little house. Enjoy. This place is so nice. I wonder if they're going to say it's not bright enough, though. I might have to put a couple more lights down. I want a decoration made of fabric. Okay. Do you realise how hard that is to do? Because I can't hang things on walls. You can't hang things on walls in here, so that's very difficult to do. Decoration made of fabric. What about a pillow? But that's not a decoration. That's seating. Let me go to the crafting table. Simple cushion, relaxation. It's not a decoration though. So what can I actually use? Picnic blanket is not a decoration. A mug is. That is. That is. Garbage can is. A poster, well, no, because a poster's not made of fabric. I don't know. I might have to Google this, chat, because I'm not sure. Like, this game is so weird with things like this. So what was the other thing? Like, when it was going on about one of them wanted humidity, and I was trying to, like, figure out things that aren't, you know, fire, basically, and in the end it was like, oh, you know, just add a water basin with water in it. I'm just like, okay, that's a bit weird. Decorations made of fabric. Pokopia. Oh god, no one has the answers. A pile of sandbags. Must be the thing of the day, I can't figure it out. Party bunting counted as fabric decoration for me. Party bunting works, but I'd have to hang it on something because it can't go on the walls. What could I hang it on? I might have to remove the log, I think. I'm running out of space in here. Actually, can I remove it now? I'd have to change back to Magnemite. You can't do that inside of the building. Once I put it down, I can't remove it because I can't change into Magnemite. Oh my god. That's random as all heck. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I know you're going to be upset by that, but... Can I hang this off the counter? No. Oh my god. Can I put... You can't even put a block down. Oh, I can put this down though. Hang on. So I should be able to hang it off this. Oh my god, finally. Well, if that's the case, then I could just put the light up here. Toy blocks, that was it. There we go. Yay! Oh, we did it! There we go. Is there an easel for painting? Yes, there is, actually. I could have, to be fair, you are right. I could have put the other painting that I've got. I've actually got 2 on me at the moment. I could have put this in there. Oh well. I've got a painting here. Oh, I've accidentally spawned another Pokemon. Who is it? No, I don't want anyone else living in the park. Unless it's someone that suits the park. Who is it? Ugly! No, I don't want you living here, Scizor. God damn it. Go away. That's because I moved out Squovet from that habitat into the house next to it. So he's decided, oh, this looks great. It doesn't look great. Go, well, I mean, he does kind of suit the theme of the park being green and red, but I still don't want him living here. No! Go away! Oh, he is actually running away now, to be fair. So that's another Pokemon I'm gonna have to remove from here, guys. Get them gone. I don't want them here. Lovely jubbly. What do we think, chat? Let's get the camera out. And let's hide this and take a little walk into the park that's been made. Now this is the entrance. I'll probably put some more stuff either side, like flowers and things, but for now this is the entrance. And then we come on in. To the right, we have a beautiful little picnic area with the polka dot blankets and the pillows with the Game Boy, because some people don't know how to appreciate nature. The bird box. We've got a little tire there. And over here, we've got a little trash area because people can purchase drinks over here. Listen to music and chill out and take a little seat, take a load off and have their drink. But also, if we follow the path over here, we have a little pond equipped with beautiful flowers on the bottom. Ugly Scizor, just ignore him. And we also have this house, which is where Squovet lives. And then another house over here. And I can't even remember nor pronounce this Pokemon's name, but it's kind of a little, I don't know, chinchilla looking grey Pokemon. Oh my god, Scizor, stop ruining this tour. And then we have this beautiful little seating area with stunning sea views. Little newspaper there. With all the important Pokemon news, of course. And we got some snacks over here too. And then if we go across the decking, we can take the stairs down and take a lovely dip in the water and swim out into the ocean. So there we have it, chats. Pretty happy with how it's turned out. I don't think it needs anything else. I think it's kind of finished, to be honest. If I did anything else, it would be too cluttered. So I guess... Zubat, what are you doing? I guess the next thing to do is to decide what the next plan is for building. So there's 2 options that I'm leaning towards. First of all, it's to start doing the cave underneath the spooky mansion that leads all the way underneath the mansion, and then there's the hidden doorway that takes you to a corridor, and then you can climb ladders up into the shed. The other option is to do something with this hill. And I don't really know what to do with this hill. I was tempted, honestly, to just expand more water, just to make a load of beautiful waterfalls coming down. And just kind of have it as a really green, lush mountain covered with cascading water, to be honest. So that's the tempter there. And of course, the other option is the cave area, which is kind of the one that I'm leaning towards on a personal level, because I've wanted to do that for a while. Shove everything I don't need in here, I think. Spooky trees I need. Don't need duckweed, don't need that. Don't need. I will take some of them. Don't need. Environment level increased as well. Actually, let's just dump this in here for now. I've been so bad for just dumping my materials everywhere, honestly. It's probably going to take me hours to sort it out because I've just been so lazy with it. Is there any stone I want from here? Probably not, I don't think. This is the one I want. I'm going to need so much glowing stone, because my plan is to make the entire ceiling of the cave glowing stone. So I'm going to need more than 83. That's for damn sure. Probably mostly black rock, but also coarse rock, a bit of grey, maybe. I need to go back to the Withered and see what stone I actually have available. There's also some other materials that I need to grab as well, because I've been saving the beautiful crystals from the Sableye event. So I'm probably going to be using a lot of them in the cave as well. Right, and on that note, just while we're back here, I'm just going to BRB for a couple of minutes chat, because I do need to fill my drinks up and nip the loo. So if you guys need any snacks yourselves or any drinks, now is the time. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't forget to like and check out all the support links down below in the stream description or short description if you're watching over there. But I'll be back momentarily. BRB. I am back. I've just got to put my headphones back on. I had some parcels waiting for me as well. Nothing too exciting. I've just finally bought myself a new waterproof coat. Well, lightweight Mac, because my ones I grew out of and they were too tight and uncomfortable. So, to be fair, they were really old, those Macs that I had. So I had to get a new one, and I finally saw one that I liked. So I grabbed that, and I also got some waterproof trousers as well for walking, because the weather's so unreliable, and I'm fed up of relying on nice weather. So, and I do actually like going out in the rain. I'm walking in the rain, I just don't like getting wet. So yeah, I've got a nice waterproof Mac and some nice waterproof cargo walking trousers now. So looking forward to seeing what they're all about. And we're back. Okay, so I should have some crystals in here somewhere. Oh, I've only got 2. Well, I'm gonna have to farm for some of them, aren't I? I'll grab one for now. Unless I put some down here. Yes! Oh my god. Loads of red, though. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to use the red ones at all, actually. I'm thinking of just using the blue ones. Not sure. Not sure. I'll take both just to see. Okay, blocks. I think the blocks that I want I put in here. So I don't have any then. If they're not in here, I don't have any. These would be great, but they are harder to get than I would like. So yeah, I think I'll probably just stick with what I've got. Okay, let's see what other options I've got for stone then. Coarse rock, so I'll grab more of that. I think I'll put the white rock away, just have the coarse rock. Cave rock though, that could be better. Slightly darker. But I'll run out of it too damn quick. Is the problem. I'll take some of this ocean rock as well. Striped soil. Okay, I'll take some striped soil. Still going to be using moss. Still going to be using alpine grass. Let's just stock up on the moss a bit. I think that's everything for now. The only other thing is houses. So let me just think about this before I leave. In terms of Pokemon, again, I'm thinking of Geodude in the cave because he spawned in Pallet Town and I don't want him hanging out there really. So I think he's going to live in the cave. I don't know who else though. The other Pokemon that have spawned in that I'm not sure about keeping in the Eevee little village is Magby, but I don't think he would suit being in that cave personally. I'm actually thinking for Magby, when I do the Desert Oasis town, I might put him there. Because I want to have some fire Pokemon there. And I'm also probably going to move... Who is it? Cactuar, is it? Where are they? Oh, Cacturn. And then this guy as well, the pre-evolution. I'll probably have them living in the Desert Oasis. Although I'm kind of torn. I do want to make a desert oasis, but at the same time, I also want to make a cool little Western style town. So they would also be good in there. So it's kind of like, I don't know which route to go down. Anyway, like, let's see who else we've got that could be an option for the caves. Venomoth could be good, because originally I was going to have Venomoth in the graveyard, but I've decided against it now. So Venomoth could be a good one for the caves. I mean, they would make sense in there. Not Venonat, though. I think I'll just have Venomoth in there. Onyx, no, because it's mostly going to be swim through. There's not going to be a path for these Pokemon to leave, technically, so... Yeah, I don't think I want Onyx in there, to be honest with you. Who else would be good? Maybe Coughing, actually, would be good. Coughing, Geodude. Who else? None of the bats, because... Or maybe I could put one in there, actually. Maybe I could have just a Zubat and Golbat at the top of the Spooky Mansion, and then Crobat could live underneath in the cave. That's an option. Grimer could be good. Grimer and Muck could be good for the cave, actually. Yeah, because I could add, like, a marsh section of water. It's going to be 2 live-in areas, so I could do Grimer and Muck in one. Oops. And then Geodude and Coughing in the other. And then Venomoth, I'll probably just do a habitat rather than a house for Venomoth. The problem is... houses. Which houses would be best? Actually, let's have a look. I don't think I'd build them a cottage personally. I'd probably say the stone dens or the stone huts. So Geodude and Coughing will fit in a stone den. Grimer and Muck. Muck, I'm not sure if Muck will fit in a stone den. Muck might actually need the stone hut. Possibly. I don't know. The best thing for me to do to check that would be to spawn it in and then get it to follow me to Rocky Ridges, because I've got stone den kits there, so I can see if he fits in it. So some Pokemon are deceiving, some won't fit, you see, so you got to check. Otherwise, you got to do the whole thing of demolishing it and rebuilding it, and it's... I mean, I could do a secret stone cottage down there, but I just don't know if it would fit. I don't know if the ceiling is high enough, so I'll have to check. Do I have a kit that I can just... Ooh, I have some stone hut kits. And I do have stone cottage kits as well. Right, I'll take them, because then I can see if the ceiling is high enough. I do need to buy a couple of regular stone houses as well. Is there anything else I want to bring for now? I don't think so. I think I want to plan out the housing plots first and then figure everything else out second. It's probably the best thing to do, the best way to go about it. Charmander's just playing with the pinwheel in the background. That was adorable. Okay, so let's buy a couple of the stone houses. I'll get like 3 for now. I could do a combination of the two, you see. So what? Coughing and Geodude for the regular stone houses, and then I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll just get 3 for now, though. Set of 2 stone. Oh, set of 3! Now I've just bought 9. Oh, I forgot. It's been so long since I bought these. I forget that they come in groups of 3, and now I've got 9 stone den kits. That's fine though, because I will be doing a lava area at some point, and I will be using the stone den kits a lot. Okay, so yeah. I've got 3 of them in my bag. I will buy 1 more set of 3 then, and then that gives me 6. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to build this. I say that, but I just want to grab 1 more thing. That's if it's still in here. And that is the trees. Yeah, tree seeds. And stalagmites and stalactites. More crystals. I will grab that rock as well. And I think that is everything. For the in terms of decoration in the cave, there's going to be lots of vines, crystals, and lots of rock, basically, and then different colour walls like grey and brown and black and stuff. So it's a good thing that I've got a lot of space in my bag, because this is going to take, well, it's going to give me a lot of rock back. Whatever I'm replacing, it's going to give me a lot of rock back. But hey, at least I've spawned 3 new Pokemon today. I've not really been spawning Pokemon, as you may have noticed from my Pokedex. I've only got 167 registered. So it's definitely something I need to do more of, really. Yay, they love the— oh, look! They're on the log! They're stood on the log! They're asleep. This is perfect. This has worked out great. This is exactly how I imagined it. So pleased with how that turned out. Although this does not belong here now. I might put it over here by the Pokemon Center, actually, on this side. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I'll leave it there for now. I'm not bothered about moving it around. Oh, we do need to get these gone. Thank you. Actually, maybe I should leave them there, because does that have the chance to spawn in the evolution as well? Oh, makeup stand. Okay, so 1 piece, which is the closet. I mean, I could make them move into the park, but I'd have to build another house somewhere. Realistically, the only place would be possibly back here, but I'd have to remove some of this, basically. Which would be fine. I think it could, like, squeeze in over here, and I just move the bird box to somewhere else. I could probably put the bird box, like, here, actually, next to the log. Yeah, and then I'd have to move the tyre and that bush, and then a house would fit there, I think. I kind of want to do that now. No, I'm not going to, because I haven't built the habitat yet. So. Need to resist. Where are you going? okay? Okay, so this entrance needs to look cool as all heck. So there will be some of these. Why won't that go there? Aha! I see. So it needs to be 2 blocks thick for that. Already starting to change the entrance to make it dark. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I think maybe here as well. It's already so much better. Let's go. That's looking nice. Why do I feel like something needs to be here? About that log. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that looks cool. I think something needs to be on the ground as well. That looks cool. But what I might do is get rid of that though, because it's kind of blocking the view a little bit. I might move it over just one more square, like that. No, that does need to be. That's better. That's more like it. Yeah, that's good. But I'd probably say maybe move this over just one more. So you gotta like swim through it. Because there's enough space there to swim through that anyway. Let's make this a little bit more natural inside. I don't think I have any more of that rock. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to start using black rock. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to change this. I'm gonna do a little bit first and see. I mean, how much of this do I have? Not a massive amount, so I'm gonna have to be careful, because I'm gonna run out soon enough. It's just to frame it that little bit more, give it more definition. That's already looking nice. I mean, not unless I just do small areas of this stone. Just to try and save on it a bit. This is going to be a much bigger job than I thought it was going to be. Not going to do every gap, I don't think. Don't have enough PP. Of course I don't. Why would I? I feel like I'm wasting some blocks because obviously there's some blocks sticking out, but I don't think it cuts around it though, so yeah, it does. It does cut around it. Okay, so this leads down to here, and then this is going to be the first living area here. So there's going to be a house here. Oh, that does fit, actually. That doesn't. Oh, it fits there. The proper house. That would actually house a couple of Pokemon. So that could house Grimer and Muck, basically, in there. I mean, that would look quite cool to just find a house down here. So that's going to be one living area there. And then if we swim more over this way, there's going to be another one here. I'm going to dig this out a bit more. Could do that now, actually. It's going to require a lot of water. And you can already see the exit over there. And I'm going to put trees in here as well. The creepy trees. Kind of like spooky trees that I've used in the graveyard, because then that flows and connects pretty nicely to the graveyard as well. I mean, maybe I'm being a bit overly ambitious in here with like wanting to change most of the rock to a dark rock, but I'm sure it'll be worth it once I do it. Okay, I need to make it dug out a bit more here. Let's just fill this gap. Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to imagine it from this angle. So first house up here. Swim round. And then second living area here. Probably also going to flatten some of this as well. Kind of want to make a little hole through here, because then I can add something cool like a crystal in this alcove. Probably going to need to create a bit more space than that, because the crystal's actually surprisingly big. Okay, so this is too wide. So this needs to be dug out a bit. The key is to make it look natural, you know? There we go, so when you're swimming through, that's kind of like a marker on where to go, which is kind of cool. Okay, so up here is going to be a living area. Feel like this needs to be a bit thinner as well. create like little nooks because I can add cool things like the mushroom lights are a real good one to add in caves, I think, personally. Right, that needs to stay, but maybe knock some of this out. There we go. That's made like a cool little area there. I can add some lights and things too. Might make this a bit more flat though. There we go. Try and not suction up some of these rocks that are up on the edges because they already look nice where they are, so I don't want to mess them up really. I might demolish this because this is another good area for a crystal or something. Oh no, I just accidentally took a rock. That sucks. Literally. Right, so I'm thinking... Right, to come to the house. There we go, there's the stairs. The zigzaggedy. How do I paint this? Hang on, I'm gonna have to check. I've never tried painting one of these before. I want to see if I have to paint it before I put it down or not. Because I don't want it to have a purple roof, I don't think. Although it would kind of suit the cave though, so if I can't change it, I'll just have it purple. I don't think I've ever tried painting one of these before. I know that you can throw the paint bombs at them when they're made, and I think you can also bring him over when they're made as well and get them painted that way. Go on back. Right, so yeah, I have to bring him to it. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I'm going to have to build... And actually, to get these things built, I am going to have to build a walkway all the way over. So this is why I don't want to fill it with water until last, because it's going to be worse if I fill it with water. So I'm going to have to build a path across. I'll just use blocks and then demolish it after I'm done, basically. And from where I'm going to put this, it's not too far to go. Actually, because if I show you guys now, in fact I can probably build the stairs now, to be honest. Oh, nice, thank you. Level 6. What did I get at level 6? Can't say I can tell what I got. Oh, antique chest recipe. I think that's new. It's probably something else that I haven't paid attention to. Okay, so how many steps have I got on me? 5. Probably gonna need more than that, so let me just craft another 10, I guess. Okay, so I'm doing stairs down here. Just straight to the water, basically. My god. Why? There we go. And there we have it, straight down to the water, and it's literally straight across to the cave. So that worked out. Quite actually like this bit sticking out, I don't know why. I think I'll leave it. So, maybe I should build the path now, just out of whatever. Coarse rock, maybe. And that should be walkable, it's shallow. As long as it's shallow, they can walk it. It's just so I can build stuff. And then I'll demolish it later. There we go, that should be fine. They can jump down from there. I mean, if I want to, I could even put steps down, but actually, will they? Yeah, that should be shallow enough for them to walk in that. Because I'm not drowning in it, so yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so that's good. A little bridge. I'll have to remember this. This would be cool to do a bridge somewhere else. Just like a shallow bridge like this. That would be nice. Okay. So yeah, I need to get this built to paint it. So I'll have to bring him over. That's fine. I am going to go with the full house, though. Hold A to visualize. Yes. Yes, look at this. That looks so good. Let's go. That's done. Okay, so I need quite a few Pokemon here. I might actually just get them started on this now, you know. Because I've got the materials. So what? I need Geodude, Cubone, and the little lamp guy. I wonder if they'd follow me if I dropped down there. I don't think they would. I think I'm going to have to go across the bridge and round. Actually, I'm going to bring Marowak, because Marowak runs faster. Cubone's only got diddy little legs. Come on, guys, let's go. Follow me. Oh, hang on. Well, would they follow me? No, I don't think they'd follow me down ladders. I don't think they can actually use ladders at all. So, I'm not going to risk it, because then they will stop following me and I'll have to Come back and get them again. Now, everybody keep your arms and legs inside the walkway at all times. Oh! Will he not follow me? Is that because he doesn't like water? I might have to go and grab a different Pokemon from a different area. Let's try it again. He won't follow me. Right, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to make this above water then. For him to follow me. And I'm gonna have to build further into the cave so that he doesn't have to stand on water. Have you not seen the Sandshrew episode, Marowak? You could take notes, buddy. That's what you could do. You could take notes. Hey, come back! Come back, come on. You can come down. Can you not get past this now? Is that what it is? It might be that you can't get past that because it's hanging too low, so I'm going to have to remove that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Marowak. Oh my god. Come on. You can come through now. Are you happy now? Are we good? Yes, excellent. Right, come and build this house, please. Right, we've locked them in now. Now let me go and get Geodude. Geodude and 2 other Pokemon, I think it was. There's Geodude. He's so unhappy because he hasn't got a house, but you're gonna have a house soon. I'm doing this for you, Geodude. You're gonna be living in a beautiful cave. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like, yes, all those weeks of homelessness have been worth it. I think I need one more Pokemon. I guess I'll grab Sylveon, because Sylveon's right there. Sylveon will be like, oh my god, you want me to build in a filthy cave? Oh my god. Think of my beautiful paws. How dare you make me toil in the dirt? I don't know why she has that accent, but she does. Where's she gone? Someone is having trouble following you. What? She knows. She knows that I'm going to be taking her into a cave. Come here, come on. She knows. My ribbons will be ruined. Because I'm going to have to put loads of bushes and things down here and grass and stuff as well. But I just want to get everything. Everything. Oh my god, really? Okay. Oh, it still wants Cubone for some reason. I don't know why. I have to go and get Cubone, chat. I've got a bone to pick with you, Cubone. Now this is gonna take some patience, everybody, because Cubone is slow as all heck. May as well be a Sliggoo. Come on. Follow me, please. I need to sort these lampposts out. These are spares that I've not put around. And I need to get some cool fossils up on these walls in this haunted library, and a lot more bookshelves as well. Like, there needs to be bookshelves all the way across this ceiling, I think. There's not enough books in this haunted library. There needs to be more books. To be honest, once I've built these houses, and I will move them in straight away before I finish decorating, it's probably going to increase the environment level again, because literally it's going to be 4 Pokemon having a really good home. So it should level me up to 7 here. I'm still not 10 everywhere yet, though. Oh, sorry, am I running too fast for you, little guy? Because him is like, oh, my little legs can't take it. Come on. What we've learned today is that I've fallen in love with Squovet, though. Like, Squovet is really cute. I didn't know how cute until I spawned it in the game. This will probably be ready tomorrow, I think. Yeah, ready tomorrow. I mean, I could time skip, but I don't think we need to, because... Yeah. It depends if I'm doing building outside stream, or if I'm going to save the rest of this for the next part. Right, so they're building that. So... My question is, do I want Grimer? Because this is going to be for Grimer and Muck, actually, this one. So for Geodude and Coughing, do I want... God, this area is huge now. Do I want this another house? Another stone cottage? That could be... I mean, it would fit. Maybe I'll just do 2, actually, down here. Don't think I quite want the back of the house there, but here, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this is quite cute. Yeah. I think I go with 2 of these houses down here. Because then if I want to put more Pokemon down here, I can. There's space, because they hold 4. And I know every single Pokemon's going to fit inside as well. What I will do, though, is I will cut back some of this rock. Let's move this, like, there. Cut back some of this rock so that there's a bit more room this side. Nice. I'm probably going to make this just a little bit wider as well. And it needs to be less square too, so just cut a little bit of rock out, I think. Nice. Okay, so I need steps here again. Oh, did I use all the steps? I must have done. Wow. I used all the steps. Okay, I'll have to craft some more then. Do. Just 10 will do for now. I'm liking these, like, zigzag steps, to be honest with you. I just think they look cool. I might do another set here as well. And then there's 2 ways up. And then that leads back to here, to the entrance of the secret hallway. That leads up into the storage. Very nice. Okay. Right, so probably what I want to do around here is some of the black rock, I think. Again, just to accent the entrance to this. Let's do about there. And we'll go to about there on that side. Maybe one more. And then it needs to be. I'm not really liking how this looks now. Maybe it'll look better if I had some of this ocean rock in, but I don't have a lot of it, is the thing. I have to come back to that. The entrance needs to be similar to the other one in terms of style. So what rock did I use? I used the... Oh, see, I've screwed myself because of using the ocean rock. I might have to switch it to the black rock. Just because I have so little of the ocean rock now. Or I go to the beach, Dream Island to get a load of ocean rock. That's probably the best thing to do. Because I do like how that looks for an entrance for a cave. I think it looks good. So And then at the same time, striped soil. Where do I get striped soil from? I think that might be the mountain area. Well, I'll start putting in this anyway. In readiness. Yeah, so I'm going to need quite a bit more, really. That's fine. Why can't I break this rock? This game. There we go. This is gorgeous stone, this gravel. Like, honestly, just this as raw material would look nice for a cottage. Just a nice stone cottage. Because that's the thing with this cobblestone wall. It's quite harsh, really. Like, I always just use it as a feature wall. I never use it for, like, a large area. Because it's so harsh. Just my personal preference, to be honest. We have to do some of this up here. Oh god, that was jarring. Very jarring. Yeah, maybe I need to give up on the idea of having a load of this as the ceiling. Maybe I just need to do small areas around the homes. So, for example, here. Oh, sugar. Let's make it a bit of a bigger area, though. At least it's gonna... Oh god, stop doing that. You're making me feel queasy, game. Yeah, there we go. That's a good amount, I think. Not too much, but just enough to make it pretty. I have to say, I'm doing a lot of work for ugly Pokemon. Grimer, Muck, Geodudes. Who was the other one I said I was going to move down here? Coughing. I'm making this too pretty for these guys. They're probably never going to appreciate it. Yeah, so I could just do certain areas. Well, oh my god, this would be nice, this area here. Oh my god, stop it, game. You're making me feel sick. Oh no, I've only got 6 left. I'm gonna have to go farm for it. At some point. I probably won't have time tonight, though, I don't think. Unless I go on later after I've done Sea of Thieves. And I don't know when we're next streaming this now because next week is busy. So, just for reference, I will be streaming Friday and Sunday next week because it's my dad's birthday on Saturday and it's Father's Day on Sunday, so we're going out for a family meal. So I won't be live for a bit. Well, I won't be live all Saturday, and then the next one will be Sunday. But I will do Friday. I'll do Friday and Sunday, I think. Okay, so there's one there. One there. Let's continue this way. Put one there. Maybe put one here at the back, leading through. I mean, this is another way that you can swim round as well, but I don't think I'm going to put anything here. I mean, I could put one on water level, actually, in this corner, I suppose. Maybe the same there as well. But yeah, I think I might just stick to the blue ones in the cave. I do have the red gems, but I think for the colour scheme I want... Watch me place this down now and just like it too much to not to not have it. Oh, and I do as well. Well, I guess we're having red ones as well. Plans changed immediately. I don't want one there because it's too close to the other one. Do I need to dig this out more? No, because that's the level of it. Right, okay. And then if I add the mushroom lights as well, that's going to be pretty. Okay, there we go. Not trying to overdo it. That's very hard not to do in this game. Ordinary soil, striped soil. Just because I'm thinking of putting some trees in here, like I said. put that a bit further back because I don't want that clipping too much into the view. Oh, the time! Oh my god, look at the time! I'm supposed to finish now, chat. This is what happens when you get carried away on this game. You just lose track of time. Alright, so there's going to be a tree there, but I also think there should be a tree on this corner. Would be kind of cool. There we go. But I do have to call it here. However much I don't want to, I do have to call it here. Right. One last tree. Okay. One last tree, which I think would look good here. I don't think I want any trees in the water. I want them up, you know, up on rocks and stuff. I'm gonna have to have so much bottled water that... Well, actually, no, I don't need to. All I need to do is suck up some ocean water and just keep putting it down. My concern is this is a different level. Like, if I go round this way... Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, this is a different level. So I'm probably going to have to put some spawn points for water up here to make it, like, come down to this level. Should be nice when it's all done anyway. Right, I think I'll call it there, chat. It's been super fun today. Like I said, next week I'll be live on Friday and Sunday. The plan is to do the Sword Art Online Echoes of Aincrad demo on the Friday. So just look out for the scheduled stream. I probably won't be able to schedule it until Thursday, once I've done my other admin. So yeah, that's the plan, is to check out that demo. I don't know if it's going to be Friday and Sunday, the demo, because I have no idea how long it is and how long it's going to take me to explore it. But I'm not going to play any of it. You know, it's going to be the first time on stream checking it out together. And it's been a hot minute since I played a Sword Art Online game on the channel, so hopefully you guys are excited, because yeah, we did become a little bit known for covering Sword Art games back in the day, so it will be nice to return to that world and see what it's all about. I'm quite excited. I hope you guys are too. So it could be Friday and Sunday streams, it just depends. But yeah, other than that, at the moment, I'm probably going to continue streaming Pokopia right now. But if I like Echoes of Aincrad, that's probably going to be the next series on the channel. So I'm hoping I really like this demo, because, as you all know, I moved away from the Sword Art Online games. Particularly Fatal Bullet didn't do it for me. Maybe because it was more guns, but also because it dropped so much of the characteristic fan service that SAO games had in them previously. And I wasn't really keen on that. It didn't really feel like an SAO game. It felt like a shooter with SAO slapped on top of it, to me. Or at least that's how I felt. So yeah, it wasn't my jam at all. So I'm hoping this next one is. It does look awesome from the trailers, and I'm super excited to testing it out. And hopefully you guys are excited to see me play it. But anyways, thank you all so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for those of you who chatted. I appreciate everybody, regardless on how they choose to enjoy the channel, and whether you engage in the chat or you decide to lurk. I appreciate you. Please leave a like, check out all the support links down below in the stream description. We have things like Patreon, we have things like channel membership, which is the equivalent of a Twitch subscription. That gets you emotes and it also gets you ad-free on the channel. It's a great way to support. You can use the emotes in the live chat and in the comments section. Loads of people don't realise you can actually use them in the comments section, not just the live chat, which is a really cool thing on YouTube. But anyways, it's been fun. Thank you all so much. So if I do end up doing more on this cave system, I will of course update you on the next stream of Pokopia, or I could be saving it for the next stream to continue with the cave system, but I'm looking forward to building it out. Thank you so much. Take it easy. Love, 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 and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.